What's good? What's good, folks? We are back. Professor Melly Mail, the Hood Postman. Be sure to drop by the mail room. Subscribe. Click the notification bell so when that dope content drop, it'll hit like the first and the 15th. Wait till more people jump in here. Where y'all at, man? It's outrageous Friday, man. Well, the reason why I'm saying it's outrageous Friday because all through the week, man, we've been falling to let's see, we were following multiple social media. We've been listening to multiple news feeds. So there's a lot to be talked about. You know what I mean? So I'd like to give all you guys Yeshua, Muhammad, Ali. What's going on, brother? Can you hear me okay out there? Okay. Is my mic working? Give me a thumbs up or a yes. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Even it's Friday evening, so it's outrageous Friday. Outrageous Friday until, just Q&A basically, questions and answers. And also we want to be able to tap into some of the things that's going around the news feed, that's going around social media, that's even happening amongst the Damus and Keyways. We want to be able to, you know, dialogue on just keep it respectable, of course, and just dialogue in a way that's friendly, good, kind of fun. Let's keep the thing fun. What's good with you? Okay, Maniac Ian, what's up? Hendrix, what's good? Does Santana always have lowriders? Yes, we always had lowriders, bro. Always. That's just been, you know what I mean? That's even back to the big homie Robert E. Kitchen, man. If you go down in some of the videos, you'll see Robert Lee Kitchen. He had I forget the name what he called that car, but it was like a gold green. It was this sunburst of colors, man, and he go all the way back to the '60s. So yeah, if you go down to some of my videos, you'll see some of those cars. What's going on, Estrada? I mean, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Gabriel, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Yes, we are back, bro. Today I'm Professor Melly Mail, the Hood Postman. Hopefully we can get a little dialogue in. We can get some answers, some questions, some good questions, and I'll provide some great answers. Because even to the degree of social media, anything you guys want to discuss about social media, the back and forths you see, you know what I mean. So let me say this: don't believe everything you hear because real eyes realize real lies. Let me say it again. Real eyes realize real lies. Marlena Williams, hello, how are you? Good. Yeah, yeah, it's outrageous Friday, man. Jason Waddle, what's going on? Did you know Bird from Slauson? Yes, I actually know his son too, Dante. Yeah, so been out. Professor get around, man. How y'all like my shirt? Look at my shirt. The Hood Postman, Compton Ready. I got the Compton Ready, got the lion on there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Bam, there you go. Yeah, so yeah. I think Bird was on Kev Mac a few times. So yeah, he's a man walking, he's an almanac. Bird knows just got so much information about Los Angeles and the East Side. He's been around for many years. He run that whole thing. I'm impressed because they turned the businessman and the Slausons. They're all now where they used to be former, what people were referred to as gang, but they're social club. They operate under a social club. They do giveaways, they do picnics, they help people in the community. So it's they play a very important port over there in that South Park um, area. So yeah, shout out to them, man. Everything they're doing. I want a shirt. Oh, okay. You got it. Yeah, yeah. What's that? So who got the questions? Let's jump right in, man. Anybody got any questions about anything, whether it's religion, politics, social media, Who are some of your favorite social media people you like to follow? Shout out to my boy Ben down at the Rag, man. He sent me a new song today. I'm gonna be bumping that. Shout out to Kev Mack for doing such an awesome job over there on Craig Monson. Just shout out to Bright Dog and Heru, United Streets of America. Shout out to brother Abdul out of Texas, man. United Hood. Man, it's going down in Fort Worth, man. It is going down, man. I've been tapping in with them brothers and we've been dialoguing back and forth, man. And it's been really good, man. But there's, Santana Block was the first Crip gang to come through Omaha. Really? Didn't know that. Didn't know that. That's good information. So how was it when they came down to Omaha? What was it like? Raw true. Peace and love, family. Jason Water. Was it like when you met the Tanners down there in Omaha, Nebraska, man? Who'd you meet? Little, Jap, Will? Who did you meet out there, bro? There was quite a few homies that was out there. Quentin Tanner, the homegirl Kalibo. Yeah, it was quite a few of them out there. It was crazy with SBC everywhere. You make it sound like they came out there and just turned up the town, man. Uh, so what are we talking about today? Give me some questions, man. Well, let me say this, okay? Psychological slavery and mental slavery is far worse than physical slavery because such a person who has been mentally enslaved can't see the shackles on their mind. They just can't see the shackles on their mind. But here's the thing: there's still a chance. There's still the possibility that they can overcome that situation. And how you do it is you fall in love with reading. You get into black literature. You start taking in all the black literature because the black literature is such a fun thing, man. When you get into it, it just consume you, man. It become like the greatest hamburger you ever ate or something. I'm just, making a comparison or some good ice cream, good bowl of ice cream or something, man, because you become so excited. You become so knowledgeable. You become so informed about your culture that you just want more. You can't get enough. You know what I mean? So I suggest anybody, there's a lot of books out there that we as a people of melanation, we should be reading. That way we can get a better grip on what we're doing over here. Shout out to the gangster and twin and Compton forever. Right on, man. No doubt, family. Speak the truth on it. Speak about it. Yeah, right on. Sounds like Naeem Akbar. Now, I read some Naeem Akbar, Breaking the Psychological Chains of Slavery. That's Naeem Akbar. You know the vibe, Big Dale. What's good with you? What's going on with y'all out there, man? No questions today. That's Melly Mail jumping on here this live, man, and y'all don't seem to be into it, but we'll stick it out. We'll stick it out. What's good, Craig? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? I know Craig got a question, man. He always got it. Brian Berkeley Sr., I see you. What about Bright Eye? Bright Eye, what you got to say, bro? You want to jump in? I think I sent, did I send? I got a StreamYard. If you click on the link, you can get in, Bright Eye. It's a link in the chat. Anthony Mosley, what's up? That's my champ. That's my dog right there. What's going on with you, man? Click the link, Brian Berkeley. I went to school with Anthony Mosley. We went to Whaley and Dominguez, and then we wound up truck driving, man. How about that? Then me and his brother Roy was actually in the same grade, man. Shout out to Roy Mosley, man. I think Anthony was a grade above us, right, Ant? Because you and Cynthia Nunn was like in the same year, I believe. Class of '76, we were class of '77. But what's good to you, Ant? What's going on out there on that road? What's going on, OG Steve? It's a Santa Texas night, you know the vibe. What's good, Melly man? Yeah. Paper chasing, that's what I'm talking about. And you stay out there, man. That's a road warrior right there. Ant, man. You talking about, man, that brother be out there. Man, when rubber meets the road. When rubber meets the road. You read Tookie's book, Mac Thomas hated. Uh, you know what? Tookie, man, he wrote the book, but he wrote it in a time of how can I put this nicely? He wrote it in a time he was trying to angle. So certain things he wrote about were angled for a certain reason, because at the time he was facing death penalty. He was sitting on death row. So he wrote the book to kind of take the light off of him and focus it somewhere else. Let me say it like that. But just the same, there was some truth in the book. Yeah, there was some things that was also exaggerated, and there was some things kind of fabricated, and then there's some distortion in there. So that's just with books. Sometimes people write books for different motives, and always we got to question their motives, especially when a book is written like that book was wrote. You know. At the Kilo. I got to get back to him. Yeah. What up? What up? What up? OG Steve, the Bronx. Yeah, he in the Bronx. Diddy Harris checking in, watching from the TV while I clean my room. Look at you, Diddy. Now, Didi can give you some real good pointers on how to write the books, because Didi has actually wrote, I think what you write, about 4 or 5 books, Didi, maybe even more. Give us a count. How many books have you written, Didi? She writes some serious novels, man. Shout out to all the Don moves and Keyways. Shout out. Kilos the bushels. Back farming. Spook the set by the door. That's a cold name. Have you ever read that book, The Spook Who Sat by the Door? Oh, she's written 11 books, so I was shorter than her by 6 books. 11 books. So yeah, she's definitely very comfortable with writing books. Very comfortable. I need you to get to her about my arm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Dee Dee will definitely give you some pointers. Dexter, what's good, bro? Yeah, up with the positivity and the energy. Your brother out here in San Antonio by the way of Austin. Right on, bro. I appreciate it. I tried to dial you back yesterday. I actually caught up with the brother, but I'll be tapping in with you real soon, Dexter. Real soon, man, because it's important that we continue to speak, man, especially when it comes to racism, man, because it's my theory. If black people hated racism more than they hated each other, we would already be free, bro. So, and you know what I'm saying when I say that, Dexter. You know what I mean? It's so many of us, what I mean, just hate on one another. You know what I mean? For no apparent reason, no good reason behind it. There's no. It's almost like people are just picking up the same blueprint and just passing it around. You know what I mean? No good reason. Hat, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, man? Hat hanger. Spooked the set out of it many times. Big homie read it really. It is fundamental. Reading is fundamental, man. I tell you, man, I fall in love with it, man. It just takes me there, takes me there, man. I read some really, really great books in my time, and Some of the best books, watch this. I wrote it's called, how y'all like that shirt, by the way? I read a Napoleon Hill quote, right? He said one of man's most powerful emotions is his desire to have sex. But if he somehow harnessed that emotion and transmuted it into a monetary equivalent, he'd be that much further ahead. Point. What he was speaking about is that men spend so much time chasing pussy that if they took that same energy and put it into their life, that their life would be so well together that they would never have to look for a woman, the woman would find you. See, because God said that he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So when you meet a woman, either she's already a wife, she's already a wife. Marriage don't make a wife. It's the environment, it's the things that the woman is reared in and brought up in and introduced to that makes her a wife. So she's cultivated and modeled by women that have been wives, and they showed her the fundamentals of being a wife, then she has no problem with assuming the role of a wife because a woman is already a wife. See, y'all gonna let that sink in. That's free game right there. Women they already come here being a wife, man, you know, but they have to grow into it. So when you find her, she's already a wife. Yeah, that's Marlena right there. DD Harrison, man, yeah. What's up with the Gangster Twin 63s, man? They still working on them, man, you know. Hopefully they get them out real soon, you know. Real soon, man. It's outrageous Friday, man. Y'all come on with the outrageousness. What do y'all want to talk about, you know? Give me some tough questions. Talk that shit, Melly. 124th Street, dropping by, showing love, right on 124th Street. Appreciate you. That's the shit because I like the niggas. What? I don't know more. You know what? What I want to discuss too. I want to bring this point up too. The other day, when I myself and Big Devil and Slick was speaking in the chat, right? And Slick said, "Nigga," right? But let me tell you something, man. Slick got black kids. He got a black wife. He got pretty much his life has been involved in black stuff and black things. His culture, he's culturally conditioned as a black person. If you talk to him, his vernacular, his verbiage, everything about him is black. So just because that you hear that word, people that on the outside, they don't understand it, but it's the way you phrase it. You know what I mean? That's that really cut. But and then what's so cool about the way the guy said he was gonna, quit following the chat or whatever, you know what I mean? That's fine. He have his very own right to do that, you know. Nobody will be mad at him. He won't be missed. We'll continue to do what we do, build an airplane and continue to fly it. So, but Slick is my friend. He's Big Devil's childhood friend. I've been over to his house. Been over there to play with his animals, his livestock. You know what I mean? So I don't know what but the guy being an outsider, it probably don't translate that well for him. You know what I mean? Because obviously he had selective hearing. Because Slick did say, Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. He did say that, what I mean? Because he realized that he was on the chat. Now, he could say that amongst us, me, Steph, or whoever around his friends or whatever, then it's no big deal. But being that he was on the chat, he did recognize that it might have came off wrong. Yep. Yeah, Slick, man. Slick is a is a good dude, man. Big Dad,
What up, Melly man?
what's up, man? Yeah, man.
Nothing,
Did you hear
nothing
what
like
I
a
said?
hot Betty B.
Did you hear what I said about the dude, man? What he said?
Oh yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I read it too. Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, but would you agree, man? The dude, he just really don't know if he knew Slick or he was in this culture or he knew how we, function. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because there's a way it can be said that we know that it takes on a different persona. You know what I mean? But the way
Mm-hmm.
Slick is just like, we boys, we kicking the bobo. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
chopping it up. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I got homies that's Mexicans, white. They use it all the time,
Yeah.
but they don't
To
use
the
it in a
degree to where they,
derogatory way. Yeah.
but I'm sure the guy that said that he probably was an out of towner or somebody that don't know this West Coast culture. You know what I mean? But a lot of times they'll try to define it and wind up, having selective hearing on the whole subject matter. Not
Mm-hmm.
really getting the nuts and bolts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slick is our guy, man.
Yeah.
The
Grew up with
N
Slick.
word is
Slick,
like soul food.
man.
That's right.
Slick grew up with nothing but
Yeah,
around nothing but black people.
yeah. You're right, bro. You're right, Ross. It's like soul food. Black people trying to make something positive out of crap, and that's just what we did with it.
Mm-hmm.
Although it was a demonstrative word, we took it and made it an endearment. Now,
Yeah.
depending on the tonality, when it rolls off the tongue, is
Mm-hmm.
the way you take it. You know what I mean? You know when it's coming at you in a wrong way or a negative way.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people are sensitive about the word, but we
Mm-hmm.
all love and know Slick. You know what I mean? Like I said, I go to Slick's house.
Mm-hmm.
I know his kids. I know his wife. Slick is culturally conditioned. His cultural condition is black. A lot of
Yeah.
people may not understand that, but that's where he's at with it. That's what he chose. Like Rachel Dolezal. Remember when they came out and they found out that she was a white woman, but she ran the NAACP up there in the state of Washington, and she was over all these different black programs. But she everything she was doing was geared towards helping black people. And then they
Mm-hmm.
were, come for her. But at that time I was ready to trade her in for Stacey Dash. We give y'all Stacey Dash and we keep Rachel. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like there's a few people I could think of easily to trade them in over there, and we gon' and Slick, we already got Slick. I ain't got to worry about that. But I'm just saying if we were swapping, that definitely, what I mean, the few
Mhm.
people we would
But
want to get rid of.
you got a
Armstrong
lot of people.
Williams, Candace Owens, Ward County, J.C. Watts, all Negro
Mhm.
people, you know.
You got a lot of people that push a certain narrative, just like they push a certain battle to fight. You know what I
Right,
mean? They
right,
want
right.
to fight this battle, fight that
What's
battle. I
up,
mean,
Destiny?
you be chasing your tail if you want to try to uh smash on everything that's going on in this world today.
Yeah.
There's too much going on.
Yep, he did that. He claimed the black gang on the streets and claimed it in jail too. So that means, he got the right. He got
Yeah,
the absolute
yeah,
right, man.
look at my homie Jet, white
Yeah.
boy, grew up around nothing but blacks. His whole fucking since he was born, the only white boy on our street in our hood.
Right.
I don't look at him as no white man. He black. He probably never ate malto meal day in his life.
You
Yeah,
know, white people, black people. That's one thing we ain't eating no malto meal.
Yeah, yeah, that's what the police used to be like. They used to be tripping up. Hey, white, who is this white boy? You know,
Uh,
they tell him, man, go down and go home, wherever you at. But he have all the dope and guns on him. We gave everything to Justin. Here you go. Hold this, hold that.
yeah, I knew Justin.
They gonna let you go.
Justin. Me and Justin worked together briefly for a moment in a spot called Ricardo of Beverly Hills. So yeah, we worked together.
Hmm. Yeah, he got me my first job ever.
Yeah, no mayonnaise, devil.
Hmm? Yeah.
That's
No
Marley.
mayonnaise.
Yeah,
No
she said.
Marley.
Yeah, Larry Elder. Yeah, we could definitely trade Larry Elder in, Craig. You right about that.
You could trade a whole bunch of
You could
motherfuckers, man.
definitely go.
Change. You could trade Charles Barkley too. Shit.
Charles Barkley. That's another one we could trade in. How many more can we trade in? Can I said Candace Owens?
Shit.
So many they can have back. What's the guy, the football player? What was his name? Herschel Walker.
Oh yeah.
We can have him too.
Oh yeah. Hurry up and get him.
Definitely take
Yeah.
Herschel, man. Take her, go on and just take Herschel with y'all, man. Free of charge. Y'all don't even have to give
Mhm.
us nobody for here. Yeah,
Mhm.
but damn, you need to show us. Well, he said, show us how you do those ribs. He said, man,
Oh
David said
man.
you can show him how to do the ribs. Oh,
Oh
Jason
man.
Whitlock. Yeah, definitely Jason Whitlock.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah. That damn coon.
God, Coon the Coons right
Hey,
there.
he at the top of the he top five.
Top five.
He top
Give me
five.
some more names, y'all. Give me some more names.
Forgot about him. He
I
don't
know
not. He
I
don't.
know it's a bunch of them. I told
Man.
you there's gonna be outrageous Friday, man. We're gonna find these people, man, and we gonna out their butts. You know.
Yeah, put them ribs on the grill, man. I do them so many different ways, man. Shit.
You putting some on today?
Nah, I ain't doing nothing. Tomorrow my birthday and shit, so I'm just chilling, man. Just
Oh yeah, Del
got all my
Fresco's.
shit done today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
went got my feet hooked up, got my ingrowns cut
yeah.
all out.
I saw you
Shit,
down there
man.
dipping your feet down in that little
Yeah,
pool, man.
I told her to dig all that shit up, dig deep, baby. Get these shit down, get these bunions smooth.
I
Yeah,
think
but
that, man, sometimes I think that our people are somewhat addicted to controversy, and they like when people are going back and forth and ranting and raving, and you know what I mean.
yeah,
That's
it draws
a form
attention.
of entertainment, I guess. You
Yeah,
know.
it's attention. I mean, who don't want no records like reality TV or an action movie? Who don't like a good action movie?
Right, right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Nobody want no boring love story, and you know what I'm saying? With a
Marlena say,
nine
not
week
the
girl.
bunions. She said, "Big
Yeah,
Papa, you got bunions?
still been wearing steel toe boots for 20 years. You know what I
I
mean? I
be
got to
burning
get
my
something.
ribs. You be
Yeah,
burning them?
you got to smoke them, man. You got to use that indirect heat. You got to know how to set that pit up for that indirect heat. Cook on one side, smoke on the other side. If you got coals, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been over there with Deb, man. He over there getting down, man.
Man, shit. We went camping. See all them grills we had when we went camping.
Yeah, then you
Shit.
got the grill at home and still had meat on the
Yeah,
grill.
yeah. We got smokers. Shit, we fed about 60, 70 people at the campsite. Man, all the family.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So Big Deb, he went camping about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and
yeah.
he put together this real big old list of people, and everybody bring their camping equipment and bring all their utilities and things. I thought it turned out to be
Mhm.
a little bit on the glamping side because
Oh yeah,
they had some
man.
gadgets out there. You got cats out there with blow up mattresses and
Everything,
everything.
toilets and sinks in your tent, everything. Shit, everything you need. Cause I hate you. I can't wake up in the middle of the night and walking across use the back. I can't. Shit.
You ain't gonna be able to do it.
I
So
need
you
the
set
comfort.
yourself up right.
Hmm.
Elder Bars dudes think y'all look better than us.
Hmm.
That's funny, Marley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying different things with these shirts, man, and seeing what I'm but because that could
Yeah,
be like the Compton ready can be Linwood ready, Watts ready, Los
yeah,
Angeles ready, whatever.
yeah. I wonder if old boy go pop in there. Well, I guess he ain't popped in there yet since I've been on there. The one I just, remember I told you I just seen him, and he knows me from the
Oh,
interview.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna pull your mask down. I want to know if that's you. And
yeah, yeah.
man, I thought I had to almost gonna have to two piece me a motherfucker, man. You want to get what you talking about, homie? Back up, man. I ain't approachable like that. Like back up. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on in the world
Oh, you
today.
tried to do the gumbo too, man. The gumbo. What's up? What's up, Pooley? I see you. He said try to do the gumbo. The gumbo is tricky, man.
Oh
The
man, I
trick
get
of the
down on the gumbo
gumbo
too, man.
is the roux, man. The
It's all
roux.
about the
A
room,
lot of
man.
people be thinking they make gumbo, but they be actually making soup.
Yeah, you gotta hook that roux up, man.
You gotta hook that roux up, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, shit. I'm having a crab boil tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I can do the crab boil, shit, the gumbo. I'm Chef Borodale.
Yeah,
Shit, enchiladas, everything.
right. So what time you rolling out to dinner tomorrow?
Shit, probably about 5.
Uh-huh.
Go down there, shit, eat, chill out, shit, and then come back home, man.
There it is there.
Yeah, shit, come back home.
Go around, walk around in Santa Monica. You know, they should call that POP, Pacific Ocean Park, back in the
Man,
day.
I haven't been out there, shit. I haven't been to Santa Monica since shit, probably early '90s.
Right,
Shit, so I know it can change by then.
right. What about the tri-tip? Yeah, he fired with the
Oh, try
tri-tip.
to too, man. Try to, man. You don't even need a knife. I'm telling you, you can pull it apart with your fingers.
Lisa Jackson, how you doing? She say enchiladas. I love them
Yeah,
enchiladas.
Lisa Jackson. Shout out to Lisa Jackson,
Shout out.
Marlena, everybody. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Be 47 tomorrow.
I haven't put them out yet, Pooley. I'm just trying something, man. I'm just trying something, man. So maybe soon, maybe soon. It got the lion on there, Compton ready. So
Hmm.
I'm just trying to see what it do, bro. Yeah. United Streets, salute Big Deb and Big Melly Pro, Melly Mail. Right on, man.
Hmm.
Salute the grind, man.
The
Salute the
United States of
grind.
America.
United Streets of America. Man,
Hmm.
I shouted y'all out earlier, man. We just on here for a minute. You
The
know,
brother Hebrew.
the real, I'm kind of tired today. That's why I probably didn't tell no story. But I felt like sometimes you just got to get on and make sure, check on your people, man. And give them some love. Make sure they having a wonderful Friday.
Hmm.
Because after all, I don't want you guys to be happy. I want you to be unreasonably happy in your life.
Hmm.
So I had a pretty good, awesome day. What about you, Dad?
I just chilled out, man. Shit, like I said, got
Yeah, you've
everything
been
prepared for
relaxing for
tomorrow.
3 weeks, man. Off from three. This was your third week or fourth?
Off work. I've been off work since July 23rd. So
Oh
this is my
yeah,
5th week.
yeah.
Still on
You
vacation,
working?
man. Shit, I need it.
Griffin barbecue sauce? No, I
I
never
used
tried
to, yeah,
that. OG Steve,
yeah.
but I'm gonna
Oh, I
check
seen
it
that.
out.
He posted. Yeah, I want to get
Yeah.
some of that. Try it out.
Right on, Henny God. I appreciate you tapping in, man. You know, we just
Yeah.
chopping it up, man. This is like a Q&A, man. Any questions? I got answers. Y'all give me questions. I got answers. What y'all think about what's the guy's name? There's a lot of new YouTubers out, man. That they be even the guys, the conscious guys, a few polite. What y'all think about his situation down there in Florida? They said that he was allegedly with a 14-year-old, one of his girlfriend's daughters. I don't know. What you get? Anybody got any thoughts on that? A
They
major
need,
DP for him.
yeah, they need to change the whole. I'm telling you, they need to change the whole system with certain crimes and stuff. Why do you, when a person commit a murder, depending on your situation, like if it's a high profile murder, they put you in high power, right? So that's basically,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, you protect the custody. I mean, not PC, but you out the way. Ain't no
yeah.
way you're gonna be able to get a hold to nobody that's in high power in the county jail.
Anthony Ross, yes, there's a Walnut Block in Linwood.
Yeah, well on the block, yeah, a couple of them dudes. I remember when they first started that shit.
It's
But
one in
yeah,
the chat. It's one in the chat. Hey, Rue, you don't see the link in the chat?
yeah. But yeah, they need to change the law, man. You commit a murder,
Let
you
me
on the
see.
main line. You know what I mean? Why do they hide these child molesters?
Yeah, let me send him.
You put,
Let me send him a link right quick. Uh, Still that big deal?
yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
I
they
just
need
sent
to
you a link.
stop
I
protecting them
said
child
true
molesters.
about here was through. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's true, but I heard it was throughout of a New York court. Really? He had a case in New York as well? Civil Nation. You know why, Big G. Hmm.
Yeah, put them motherfuckers on the main line. Tell you, if it was a child molester, yeah,
But you would think that here's a guy, right? Self-made millionaire. Very, very talented, very smart, very business savvy. Built himself up. Came under the tutelage of Dr. York, I believe, the 5%ers and what is it? The Noble Drew Ali type of people down there in New York. So more Science Temple, I believe. So he's got a lot of teachings, right? So there's you who don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So he come up from a lot of different teachings. So
yeah, but
uh,
them be the ones with their deep secrets.
right.
Them type of brothers,
Well,
them
you
type
got
of
a lot of
dudes.
noise
Like,
going on, Wayne.
Yeah, let me get off the exit. I'm gonna mute till I get off. I'm gonna run it down to you about brother whole life.
is
Okay.
that Hebrew?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he gonna bring the heat for the whole. But hey,
yeah.
Root.
We need to put them dudes on the main line, man. Let them fend for themselves. Put them on the
Uh-huh.
main line. You know.
You thought you heard? Yes, him and Side Netter, man. They've been falling out. Even Doggy Diamonds, man. Them dudes been going back and forth with one another over this stuff, man. But they were saying that Side Netter was actually covering up uh for Polite because Polite has some other obligations down, as Rossette mentioned it, over in New York. I think that was Rossette that mentioned that. One of his wives, Dr. Young daughters, York daughters. Wow, one of his wives,
Yeah.
Dr. York's daughter. Really? Hmm.
That's a lie too. That's a lie. Everything about polite was a lie. That's what people gotta understand. But
Hey, what state?
I'm like a half a mile from my exit, Millie Mill,
Okay.
Hey, where you at, Heru? What state you in?
Georgia.
Oh, okay. Oh, Georgia.
Red
Okay,
pill,
that's where I'm
blue
from.
pill,
Yeah.
red pill, blue pill. Come with the real good brothers. You're right.
No,
But
they
what about the
don't.
purple pill?
No, they don't. Red pill and blue pill was the ones who actually brought brother whole light into the light in the conscious community. See,
Right,
that's like a lot of this stuff, Melly Mel, it's unfortunate because a lot of people be trying to comment on things. It's just like if I came into y'all world and was like, nah, Melly Mel, the Santana Block Crips did this in '72. How the fuck I look?
right,
I look crazy as hell, right?
right.
So like with a lot of this stuff, people be like talking and they going off of what Sarnetta or Polite or somebody said when these people done already proved to you that they a bunch of liars.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like if somebody, this is what people got to think about. If somebody would get down on a single mother and take their money, what we call them in the hood?
If somebody did what now? Repeat that.
If they get out on a single mother and take a hard-working single mother's money, what we call them in the hood?
We call them a few
Bitch
things.
ass niggas.
Right. They a crud ball though, right?
Right, right, right.
You know what I mean? So this dude, like people still be listening to these people word and they be accepting what they say is like it's actually what it is. When
Right,
Right.
when they done already proved to you that they'll lie.
right.
They done like with dude
McKnight, what's good?
with dude, right? From
Uh-huh.
day one, everything about dude was fraud because they actually put him in place. Like all what people gotta understand, bro, is like all this stuff that they think is consciousness, and they see you know a lot, Melly Mel, because you weren't never like raised to be religious, and you
Right,
wasn't brought up to where you was told not to read certain things or whatever. So you
right,
are you like when me and you have conversations, if I hit you with something to the average person, it might be deep to them, but you already there.
right,
You know what I mean? So a lot of this stuff that people don't understand, like the shit that Polite was talking about, that had people going ooh and ah and everything else. That
yeah.
shit is like that shit is kindergarten, bro.
I explained it a while back. I told him it's a form. It's what's called headyism. It's just like if I'm humming a tune, right,
Right,
and then the next thing it's in your head, and you begin to. So these dudes they use like a sing song type of language when they're explaining it. It comes out so smooth and
right,
so rhymey, like people are automatically attached to it because what we recognize as people of melanation, we recognize truth, right?
right.
We have an infinity for the truth. So if he put just a tad bit of truth in it, we
That's
become
right.
attracted to it. But you got to be
Right,
careful of that because that's just the lure. It's the shiny object that brings
right,
you in, and once you in, you hooked on the line like a big mouth bass because you came up from an indoctrination understanding. You have the Catholicism, you have the Christian, you have the Islam, you have all these different religions, right? But everything you know about religion came from another man. You
right,
didn't have no divinity to come down and teach you the things that you think you know about religion. It's
right,
always been introduced or shoved at you or pushed at you by another man. And people
right,
don't, they, yeah, there you go, Pooley. Yeah, familiarity. Yeah.
right. And
Snake
see
charmer. That's what I said. Right on.
what people don't understand about that Melly Mel is that it's nothing more dangerous than a little bit of truth.
Yes.
Some of the shit that Jim Jones told his people was the truth.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And like,
But it's convoluted. They don't
right,
understand. Yeah. Go ahead.
right. And what people got to get to the point of realizing it, and see what be upsetting me is that you from the hood, you done seen game your whole life. You see what I mean? Like, so we make the separation, and what a lot of people did with the conscious thing, right, is they just replace Pastor Poke Chop with Brother Polite.
Right, right. Right on Terry Parks. I appreciate you too,
You see
man.
what I mean?
Shout out
Like,
to you, loved one.
so with a lot of this stuff in the conscious community, bro, like it's all been set up and designed a certain type of way to where we still don't accomplish the things that we supposed to be accomplishing
Right,
once you become consciously aware.
right, right,
Because you got all of these people who are up here who supposed to have these platforms, who supposed to be leaders, but they are all actually paid agitators.
right on,
They,
Rossette.
they are put in place to keep us divided.
Of course.
You know what I'm, bro? Like they say whatever they want to say about.
He go a little. This a little Machiavelli for you, man. This that Machiavelli right here. He say, don't believe everything you hear Real eyes recognize real lies.
Right. Realize, 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 realize.
Yeah.
Real eyes, real
Real
eyes,
life, real life.
realize the real lies.
Mm.
Yes.
You see what I'm
Man,
saying? And the
right.
real eyes is the one that you can't see with.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? The one you can see
Right.
with the dark.
Right.
You know, so we supposed to. Our energy is supposed to be our first language. So we learn in the hood through vibe off. We learn that in the hood. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Right.
what ends up happening is people
Snot boxer.
they go against their own better judgment so often because it's like so many people they want to believe in this person, you know. But in all actuality, when you take a step back from it and you
We lose him.
Bro, he froze up a little bit.
Yeah. So these is, and when I be talking about like Charlatan White, Honeydew, you know, he's no different from a Al Sharptongue or Jesse Set 'em Up. You know,
right, right,
all these people are one and the same. They're no different. It's just some of them they walk in different lights and different parts aspects of urban communities. You know what I mean? But they all of agent provocateurs. They all work. If you go back and read, you guys listen. Go back and read the Act of 1710. It's meritorious manumissions. Go read that act. Don't take my word for it. Go read it. It's in. Just Google it. Meritorious manumission. Read it. It will definitely open your eyes up to a lot of these people that's so-called leaders. Proxy. They leader by proxy. They self-appointed. But
well,
we don't need community that have leaders. Why is that?
right. Vladimir Lenin said we control our opposition by controlling their leadership.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like what people gotta start looking at, bro, is like, how did this person get here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what
Right.
person backstory? Like, people really just accept it when dudes say, "Oh yeah, I was married to Dr. York's daughter," and all that. They just accepted that and like they just okay, yeah, okay. They believed it.
Right.
Like, you ain't never think to like try to figure out this person, who they really are, what they really about. Is his name really polite? Where did he come from? Like, dude said he was Crip Superior in
Yeah, he
Brown.
used to have a blue rag.
What's Crip Superior though, big homie?
That's some made up
Mhm.
stuff, man.
There you go. So then what people have to think about is, okay, when you look at it, they made up a character that they thought the youth would gravitate to. Oh,
So
Like
I'm a
so
cartoon, like a
gang member.
so
cartoon.
Now
let
I'm
let's
conscious.
put it in this context. If he made that up, what's to say that he didn't make it all up?
He
Because
made
he's
it all.
already comfortable with make believe.
Yeah.
He's already in coming from Boogie Wonderland.
Exactly.
Like a
Exactly.
cartoon. You nothing but a
Yeah,
cartoon, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Everything about all of them dudes, bro.
yeah. His daughter is always with him. You're right. He's always with that one daughter. Yeah, you're right. I've noticed that.
But dig it, that's the one. That's the one that saw that when Doggy Diamond said what he said, right?
Uh huh.
I did a video addressing Sonetta and he went and apologized. You see what I'm saying? He went and apologized to Doggy Diamond. Cause I saw the video where Sonetta was saying that, polite, you don't want me to tell these people what's going on with you and your daughter. That's what Sonetta said. That's what Doggy Diamonds was making reference to.
Right.
You know what I mean? But um Sonetta knew to back off because Sonetta was trying to recruit me into the whole debate thing. You know, but my thing is that okay, we all supposed to be woke and we all supposed to know some shit. What we finna sit here and debate about? We
Yeah.
should be trying to figure out what we
And
gonna
that's
work
that's
together.
the crazy part. Ain't nothing worse than seeing a bunch of brothers that's supposed to be coming from the conscious community and have a level of intelligence, but yet you see them, they arguing back and forth. It's hard to really determine which one is the
Right,
fool.
right.
You see two people arguing and carrying on, fighting, fussing. I don't care what type of language they're using or what type of words or articulation you use. All you seeing is all the rhetoric coming back and forth. So at
Right.
this point, you got to assume you're dealing with two fools.
Right.
Because men use logic and reason. They don't get into the
There you go.
emotional side of it.
Name calling and all that shit.
It ain't nothing for us to sit here and debate about.
Yeah.
You want to be a Hebrew Israelite, you want to dress like the Isley brothers, cool.
Yeah, you're right, Pooley. Any part of fraudulent makes it all fraudulent.
There you go.
Put him on the main line and let's see what he can talk his way up out of it. That's all you gotta do.
Sarnetta just made a video putting him on blast the other day.
Yeah, put him on the main line.
I guess Polite.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he probably ain't got no choice now, because he can't take the stance of trying to support dude no more. But he done smoothed over multiple situations that Polite was in, and Polite was trying to fraud people and everything else. Polite made a whole video one time, Melly Mel. He made a whole video that made it look like the police was beating on him and throwing him in a police car, and it was like
it was in Los Angeles.
It was in LA. You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the person who took the podium with him?
I don't remember, but somebody, was it Dr. Inky?
Nah, it was Malik Zulu Shabazz.
Okay.
Right?
I know that Inky guy bees with him a lot too.
Who, Polite?
Yeah, Dr. Inky.
I thought they fell out.
They probably did, but I'm saying back then when he did that, yeah.
Yeah. So what ended up happening was it just so happened to be a brother that was from Cali that was smart enough to know about lawsuits in California. But Polite made the fake ass video like it was the police doing what he was doing to him, and then was talking about he needed money to help get an attorney so he could file a lawsuit. Right. And the brother was like, that ain't how lawsuits work in California.
A lot of attorneys don't even take the fee. They won't even take a retainer fee.
Right. But that's what the brother was saying. He said lawsuits in California operate on contingency. So if a lawyer takes a lawsuit in Cali, they know they're going to win.
Right.
So they're going to go ahead and file the lawsuit for you.
They're going to file a lawsuit, yeah.
They're going to get their bag on the back end. You see what I'm saying? Another time, Holite, I call him Holite because he's a hoe. But another time, he was at this construction site, right? And he was dressed like a construction worker. And he was telling the people in the video, he was like, yeah, we need funding, help finish this. I already invested the money to start the project. So it just
he pulling a Dr. Umar on us.
Exactly, bro. Look, that's what people got to understand. All they doing is the whole Creflo Dollar thing, but they doing it with GoFundMe's.
Right.
That's all they doing. They just ain't asking for a private jet.
Right.
But that's all it is, bro.
Yeah, he's another ridiculous person, man. I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it.
Yeah, man. You start looking at all them dudes in the conscious community background, they all cokeheads or woman beaters or, you know what I mean, just something weird going on with them, bro. But our people, they just accept it. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to send this guy some money. He knows 5 Egyptian words. Let me send him some money. You know what I mean? And I tell people all the time, I refuse to try to take no type of donation. I tell people all the time, just buy my books. Because if you buy my books and you read my books, you're not gonna ever want to listen to Brother Polite ever again.
That's true.
And
Kelly.
you're getting something for your money. You know? But it's a big fraud, bro. And all it is that these people,
At some point, I will write a book.
these
There go my guy Slick. What's up, Slick?
I can't see what's in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, I
What's up,
know.
little homie?
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
homie Slick?
Yeah.
Little YG?
Yeah. Well, Melly,
Okay.
yeah. I had to say that, man. When you said dude name, you know, it's always a green light on him, especially
Right.
when people don't know what's
Right. I know you busy, bro. So yeah, it's all good.
yeah. Yeah, I gotta turn this children's book in to Amazon tonight. I'm almost
Okay. Much
I'm done
success
with
in
another
writing
one.
the book, man. Go only give out your social media. So United Streets of America.
Yeah, so anybody who want to get in touch with me, they could do United Streets of America on Facebook, or they could do United Streets of America 99 on IG. And pretty much I'm usually always the first person to get the messages there.
Give
You
them the name of your books.
My first book was a children's book called Ariel's Crown. It's a story about my daughter at the time. She was 7, she 14 now, but she went to a African culture private school, and then she left that school and went to a public school and was getting picked at about her natural hair. So the book is about how I empowered my daughter to love her image, love her hair. You know what I'm saying? And then my second book is Supreme Science, Volume 1, Does the Matrix Really Exist? And it's basically going to tell you everything you need to know about religion, about where the Bible really came from, what the stories in the Bible really mean. It's just going to tell you all sorts of things about the movie symbolisms and how they use all of these different things that was once our ancient sciences, and they use them against us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then Red Pill Alchemy is my next book, and it's Red Pill Alchemy, Can We Beat the Matrix? And basically it's a lot more of the same, but some of the subjects I just go more in depth and
Okay.
break it all down: astrology,
Right on.
mythology, history, all kind of stuff like that.
Right on, man. Salute to you, bro. Have a great
Yeah,
day. I
Yeah,
appreciate
bro.
you
yeah,
stopping
man,
in.
you gotta come over here on United Streets one time and give me.
Oh yeah, man, get with me. Yeah, I come over there for sure. You already
Okay,
know. I'll be checking you out.
all right, fellas,
Okay.
y'all be good.
Good.
All
Right
right.
on.
Peace.
Marquis, yeah, man. The millions bloods I seen is Slick, Taboo, and Kenzo. About 3 niggas, man. That's all I ever seen. He said, "How many bloods have me and you ever seen at one time?" I seen Slick,
All right, one time.
Taboo, and Kenzo,
Shit.
man.
I seen about 500 Ludus parts at Ludus Park.
Right. Yeah, they
That's
get
probably
pretty deep, man, when they
Oh,
want
I
to.
did. Oh,
That's for
yeah. I
sure.
seen it in the Knickers and guards too in Peachtree over there.
Yeah,
Man, you talking about shit? Thousands of motherfuckers, man.
yeah,
Thousands.
absolutely. Slick, today is your C day.
Oh yeah, yeah. Slick,
Happy C
yeah.
day, Slick. Jump in,
Gangsta,
man. Jump. Let me send
gangsta
Slick a
slick.
thing. Let me send Slick a thing. I'll be right back, Devil. Slick, where is he at?
hmm Yeah, my whole thing is put them child molesters on the main line, man. Let motherfuckers get a hold of
Yeah,
that ass.
let them get, let them handle their stuff.
Yeah, I remember
There
I
you
was
go,
in when I
Slick. I sent you a link.
well, I remember when I was in the county jail and we was coming back from visiting. Me, little hot dog, a couple Palmer, a couple homies. We was coming back from visiting, and the deputy stopped us in the hallway, said, "Turn and
Tuck
face
me
the
on
wall."
is still out, bro. Few of them still around.
And I'm
Go ahead,
like,
bro.
we got to face the wall for?" You know what I'm saying? So come behind us, they let the child molester dorm out. I didn't even know they was on our same floor, on the 5,000 floor. They let the child molester dorm out to go to child. So one of the homies say, "Man, them motherfuckers pedophiles behind us." So I look back. I said, "Man, let's take off on the motherfuckers, man." Shit, man, we turned around, man, and the deputies didn't even trip. They didn't even break it. Deputies, they'd break that shit up, pepper spray. Man, the
Yeah,
motherfuckers stood back, man, and
they
let
let
us get
y'all
them.
punish them for a minute, huh?
Man, it was so many motherfuckers running and trying to get up out of there, man. We was snack, man. We was whooping their ass. You
Hey,
know what I'm
Crystal, how you
saying?
doing? What's good,
You
Crystal?
know,
We see you. Salute. Salute to Crystal. Just jumped in. You a little late, Crystal. Top Media. My guy, Top Media, man, he keep a
I'll be
lot
back.
of questions.
Yeah, we was whooping their motherfucking
Let's
asses,
see,
man.
Melly Mel, you ever been knocked out? Nope. Never been knocked out, bro. That's never happened to me, man.
Mm.
Uh, let's see. Slick, I send you a link. You want to come in or you celebrating? What you doing?
Slick having a party at his house. He got strippers over there.
Yeah, I sent you a link in your text, Slick. At Hanger. OG Milliman, why would the jails protect child molesters? Let them be on the man.
Yeah.
That's what they do, man. They claim they supposed to be part of serve and
Hmm.
protect. So I guess that's part of the
Yeah.
job, right?
And that's crazy because it was two female cops, two female deputies, and one black deputy, and then we got to whooping their ass, and then the other deputies came up, and of course they broke it. Hey, stop it! They just had to stop, stop, stop. We were fucking the motherfuckers up. We was putting feet, elbows, man, knocking, whooping their ass. And then the black when they lined us back up, and I said, "Oh, y'all taking us to the hole for this?" She said, "No, we're not taking you to the hole. We're not taking you to the hole." I said,
Listen
"Okay,
here,
shit."
Juju, listen here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way, man. I'm gonna say a little silent prayer for you and Devil and y'all team, man, because y'all gonna
Look,
need all the prayers y'all can muster up, man, this season, man. Because
oh shit,
I got a big hill to climb, bro.
oh,
Devil
we
know it.
good.
Yeah,
We going to Super Bowl. Somebody tell me.
y'all might be in a little denial, man.
Mm-mm. No, man. We injury bug hit us last year. We on this year. That's for sure.
Yeah, if the ladies want Slick to come on, he will. Crystal, Lisa, Marlena, I'm sure he's talking to you guys. If
No
y'all
Crystal
want him
in
to
there.
come on here,
Crystal Bram. How you spell? I don't even know how you pronounce it. But what up, Crystal? Marlena.
Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa.
Only way you get to come in, Slick, if you learn your ABCs.
Man. What's up, Dev? Nice
What's
finally
up?
see
What's
you.
up, BRD?
Hey, what's going on, team? Yeah, I'm on my way.
Salute, big him.
I'm on my way home. So what is you on, Mr. Melly Mel?
Oh man, we just in here chilling, man, chopping it up. We was talking about Brother Polite. Matter of fact, introduce yourself. You coming in busting all in here, don't even introduce yourself. Man, what kind of dude is you?
I'm a hood celebrity. Right out the carbon section of the Willowbrook area, Compton in the house, baby. That's me. That ain't
Mhm.
me, you know.
Well,
But that
Melly, what do you think about this S-Bone going to Texas to do an interview with Charlatan White? Yeah, I don't know, man. Do you
that's
think he's right person for the interview? I don't think so. Yeah,
who's that?
I don't think so. I don't know, man. Who is S-Bone?
He's my
I
S
don't.
ball for 40s.
Oh, okay.
You got a channel. Yeah.
He's going to do a interview with Charlatan White, man. Charlatan White, man.
Wait,
He's really when it comes to our community, he's really useless in that regard. I don't know. what you guys hope to get from Charlatan White, but know this, man. He hasn't gave you anything. All he gives you is a bunch of rhetoric that has no substance, and he don't have a purpose. You heard him tell Mob James he don't care. He don't care about the kids because Mob James said, well, if you can save one kid out of him, he said he don't give a F. You know, that's how he explained it. Or he don't care about his purpose. You know, so you got to take the man at his word. You know, they show you who they are. Believe them the first time. Maya Angelou. That's what she said.
I got a quick question. So
Yeah.
where's S-Bone out of?
Out of the 40s.
Out of the 40s. All right. No, I know some cats. Now the thing is, this is the thing that clown is doing. From he was using the ultimate diss terms towards affiliates out here on the West Coast, meaning calling certain dudes C words and F words and things of that nature. And what he's trying to do now is drum up keyways, to show that he can go to this community and disregard what he said. But that's like a judge telling the jury disregard that statement when the woman burst out on the stand. I know he killed him, and the judge say disregard that statement. It's no disregarding.
Yeah.
I can't tell you F you, Dev. F you, Melly Mel.
Man, him and
2 minutes later say, I was just
Charlatan
playing,
White,
but I said in this term, man, F you, homie.
Charlatan White and Honeydew, man, they remind me of two niggas going to the liquor store to get a 6-pack of Old English or something. That's what they remind me of. I don't see nothing there more than that, And I don't even use that word. I don't really particularly curse or none of that stuff. But yeah, that's what they remind me of, If y'all want my opinion about it, I think he's a federal agent, plant like the black. Yeah, the black dude is. Yeah, that's very possible. He's a clown, man. Well, if he's a clown, quit buying tickets to the circus. That's the only way you see a clown. If you purchase a ticket to the circus, But you're right, Craig. I mean, I ain't saying you per se, but a lot of people keep buying tickets to that circus, man, and they keep going over to that tent. and Charlatan White and Honeydew.
Who is Honeydew?
Dewberry.
You with him?
I call him Honeydew because he's always doing honeydews for Charlatan White. He's a spokesman. He's like the dude that used to be on there. What was the dude that used to be on there? Bootly Lee Fong. What was the dude that used to be with P. Diddy?
With the umbrella?
Yeah, that dude. That's Honeydew. Same situation. Probably.
Dude's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. It's Oh, he has a death wish. Yeah, he's definitely teetering on something,
We're not to be in with it, though. He ain't no fool.
Yeah. Bright off folds all the way up, man.
Yeah, Bright, he froze up. Yeah, he know to stay out there in Texas. He ain't gonna come out here with that.
Nah, man. He don't want to come out to the sunshine and palm trees. It's too nice out here, man.
And I just hate that, there you go again, black on black. I just feel for the brother. Like, man, you lost, bro. You lost in the sauce, but
they not no threat. They just all mouth.
Yeah.
For no reason to be disrespectful. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. But some people ask for it. Sometimes you got to give some.
Charles White going to use that interview to disrespect the Crip. Well, if that's what he does, man, you know what I mean. Sweat off my back, man. That's what he want to do. Let him go ahead and do it, man.
Yeah, I be following Nina Boy too. You follow Nina Boy on YouTube?
No, I don't even. I never seen him.
From 6'9" East Coast, out of the East Coast is over there.
Oh yeah, he be ranting and raving too.
Nah. He be pushing some real, real positive. He real positive little youngster, man. I be checking him out.
Okay.
Real positive.
Well, shoot, man. I'm gonna hop out of here, Deb, man. You go, man. You happy birthday to you and Slick, man. And you and your wife go out there and enjoy yourselves, man. I appreciate you stopping by. and tapping in, man. You guys sure like, subscribe, click the notification bell so when any dope content drop, it'll feel like the first and 15th. Custom Melly Mail, the Hood Postman. I salute to y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Deb, you got anything to say going out?
Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's Friday. Be vigilant, be safe, and put that
Yeah.
mask on, man. Put that
Yes, I'm
mask
still in
on.
contact with them. I'm still in contact. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna have them to go live with me at some point, bro. So let me put Bright Dog back in here before we go. See what he got to say. I don't want to leave him hanging. So, Roddy, get
I'm here.
your Wi-Fi together, man. Get your Wi-Fi together, man.
Huh?
You out there looking like
Yeah,
a
I just turned my
gangbanger.
Wi-Fi on. I had it off.
You
Huh?
out there looking like a gangbanger. You all right?
Yeah, I just left Palm and Oak.
Oh, okay. What
At
you
the
was
fish
doing over
market.
there? Oh,
I went to the
okay.
fish market.
Okay.
On Long Beach Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the Gat Car Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of your they pushed in.
Oh yeah. What they say?
I can't hear you. Sound went out. Oh, there you
I
go.
said, what did they
So
say?
anywho, nothing. They just said Cowboys, huh? I said, yeah, I love them. Don't you?
Hey, but anyway, Brady, we about to hop out of
I
here,
didn't know
man.
what to say.
I just waiting for you to come back. We about to hop
But
out, man.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
Okay, Cowboy fan. Let me say a little
So
prayer for you,
all I
though.
can say for my Wi-Fi,
For you,
well, you know
I'm
I'm at
saying a
home and
prayer
you know
for
where I
you,
live at.
your Wi-Fi and the Cowboys.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
You
You know
know,
what?
baby.
Deb, who
We
you
You know,
rock
about
with,
baby and
Deb?
Connie Craig, my people.
yeah.
Oh, Niner game.
Hey, we about to
You know
hop
what?
out, though,
Niner.
Brady.
I'm about to hop out my dang self.
Okay.
Peace, love, respect, man.
Right on, man.
All right.
Till the next
All
time,
right,
All
people.
right.
Brady.
All
Like,
right. All
subscribe, and
right, Big
share.
Dan.
Click the notification bell when the dope content drop. Man, I feel like the first of the 15th, man. All right, Big Deal. Appreciate you. Enjoy your
All right,
birthday.
Melly Man. For
All
sure.
right.